This one right here, this goes out to all those who got picked on as a kid. Yeah, because believe it or not, I was too. So check this out, this is for all you. Yeah. I remember back in the day growing up, and I was always made fun of every single way. Any single way somebody could. They could pick me apart and then rip my hood. Yeah, I don't even get a shit what I had to do to get out of those streets, cause I had to do anything just to find my way to escape. So I chose the name Fish, and I stuck with it to this day. And now people leave me alone, and they're like, dude, he's crazy, just go on home. You don't want to waste your time talking to him, no, cause he's a little bit crazy inside of his dome. And then he never really talks slow, and he always talks quick, and he always brings up music. And I don't get it, cause he said it saved his life or some shit, but fuck it, I never googled my fans and never wanted none of it. But I'm not even talking about the current years coming. I'm talking about when I was a little kid, couldn't gain weight because of this disease. Now I know the shame, but it's the shame of all those little fuckers that picked on me, and then they told me I needed to gain weight, G. Well, if you only knew what would happen to me if I tried to do everything you did, it would have killed me. Yeah. So now I look at all these other kids getting picked on and then picking on their little sisters and shit. Fuck you. I know what the fuck it does, cause I'm the baby of the family of four. Fucker, yeah. What do you gotta say? You're gonna say, oh my god, no, it's okay, it's sibling rivalry. Sibling rivalry, you can suck on this. And I swear to god, I'm tired of your fucking bullshit. Tired of your excuses. I'm tired of you saying, no, I didn't do this. It's not my fault that I turned out the way I am. Well then, whose fault is it? Make a plan. You better understand that you can change every day as long as you see it this fucking way. Because if you don't, then you're gonna carry on going the same road you've already cruised down before. But you gotta wake up and change the game. You gotta understand that you can no longer play with these kids and those cats that were yesterday. Cause those cats of yesterday, man, they've all gone away. Now where they at? Do they still hold your hand? Are they still laughing at you for every joke you crack and every move you make, and then they wonder when you're gonna make your next mistake? Yeah. Check it out. Now we're gonna skip a couple years down the road to when I got my first job, and I was like, oh no, what am I gonna do? How am I gonna do this? I was flipping chicken and fucking Popeye's Fruitless. Toss the chicken in the batter, right to the flour, right to the deep fryer, and that's all I did day after day, and it was the hours and shit, and it fucking sucked a dick. God, it sucked so bad, and I remember everybody calling me out like, hey, are you a virgin still? Like, why is it kinda ill that you won't even spit on the reel, and why won't you tell us how you really feel? Because I like this chick I was working with, and she was treating me like I was a fucking bitch. And now, years later down the road, this is one of the chicks that wants to be in my glory hole. Or wants me to stick it in the glory hole. I know that you know, but you don't even know. So, this is how it goes. The story from day 1 to day 3, and I swear to God it's ever changing. Because I decided to pick up myself, and I decided to change myself along with everybody else. Cause I can no longer be what they need me to be, because I wanted to be an MC. So an MC is what I had to find myself to be, and if you weren't ready for me, then what was I ready to change, G? And it's okay if I fucked up the end, because that was Freestyle Spits, and maybe you can show this to your friends, be like, no, see this kid, he sucks way worse than you. You gotta keep doing your thing and keep improving, fool. Because all I'm trying to tell you when I'm doing these videos, 2 years ago, I was life-flighted. I almost died. Yeah, no joke. December 15th, 2013, I was admitted to the hospital. December 20th, I was life-flighted. Yeah. And I found out I have a rare disease known as Marfan's. I'm gonna use the voice on you now. I have Marfan's disease. Yeah, my internal organs will never stop growing. And because of all you fuckers out there that gave me shit for years over why I'm skinny, why I act the way I do, oh, he must be on meth. Motherfucker, if you knew now that I would die for touching you being on meth, for being on heroin, for being on acid, speed, crack, whatever the fuck you got, It would kill me. So to be high is one thing. To enjoy life, it's something apparently a lot of you have got to learn. Because I didn't enjoy life until about 2 years ago. And now every day is a fucking blessing. It's a message from heaven. It's your higher power speaking to you. Like, I don't care about your religious base. I really don't. Yes, I wear a cross. But that's because my higher power tells me that a cross is all I need. I know it sounds stupid, and Christians and Catholics will hate me and shun me for it, but oh fucking well. If they know better, God tells them to leave it the fuck alone. You know, I don't even know what I am. I know there's a higher power, and I know the universe has an equilibrium, so I'll put it in the universe. That's where I leave it. But, yeah, that was a little freestyle for you guys. I know I messed up, and I'm sorry. The beauty of freestyle, right? So, yeah, I was serious in that. If you have a homie that's, you know, working on the up and coming, I'm 30. The big 3-0, I know, I look 17, right? 30. For real. Tell them to keep doing it, keep pushing, keep chasing that dream, because I only freestyled for 10 years, maybe, and I gave it up. Didn't want to freestyle anymore. Went 3 years straight without spitting a lyric. And I got life flighted, and everything changed. Everything. I made a freestyle CD. I actually dropped it January 1st of 2014. We made the dopest shit you've never heard later that year. Actually dropped our first CD. Me and Pimp Skittles dropped our first CD, excuse me, by the way. March something, 2014. We followed that with the second CD in September of 2014. And we followed that with our last CD because we split ways as of April 2015. So yeah, I went through a lot of musical prosperities, longings, longevity, and shortness, and craziness. I've done 13 concerts, and I gotta tell you, 2 years ago, I was fucking working at Arby's. 28 years old. 27, about to be 28, working at Arby's. Thank you for choosing Arby's. Take your time and order when you're ready. That was this guy. I now work at it should be world famous Bareback Saloon. It's a gentleman's club, the only woman in Wyoming. And my ladies are amazing. They actually inspired me to keep pushing to do my music. Because of them, I actually got to build a studio. And I know everybody says, oh, you know, rinky-dink fucking studio, and then you show this shitty thing on fucking Bookface of, you know, the little toddler fucking... No, I had a personal studio. And yes, it was in somewhere you wouldn't believe. And god damn it, it sounded like you wouldn't believe. People thought I was mass-produced out of fucking Colorado and out of fucking Utah and out of California. Hodunk, Wyoming, motherfuckers. Rock Springs, what up? 307, motherfuckers. Anyway, I believe in no hate. I believe... I'm just letting you into my heart because this is after a freestyle. I just got it off my mind. I believe in your heart. I believe in you. Matter of fact, I believe in it so much that I may not be a fan of all music, but I respect all music, if that makes any sense. I respect it because somewhere along the line, that was somebody's heart and soul they put into that. They dropped into, you know, the producer even into the beat, the lyricist into his words, sometimes the songwriter into his song that he doesn't even sing, or she. You know, and it's crazy to me that, you know, I've had people, who do you buy your music from? And I'm like, what? Like our beats? There was a couple different routes we went around that, but as for, like, what I write and what I say on CD, right here. That all came from right here, and, well, here, because that's something I experienced. Something I went through. Like that, freestyle, that happened. I was picked on for years. Years. God, I can't even tell you how many years. Like the first day of school to fucking damn near I graduated. And I'm not talking about first day of high school. Fuck that. First day of like kindergarten. All the way up to like the last year of high school. I was a picked on motherfucker. And in 8th grade, I got the nickname Fish. If you want to know, you gotta ask. I got the nickname Fish, and I decided to stick with it. Numerous reasons. It was just crazy, but ever since then, I've been able to be me. Sorry, my nose is itching like a mother. Quit thinking about me, YouTube. So anyway, that's where I've been in life. I recently went through some turmoil with my ex. I almost got married to, God, she's an amazing woman, but, you know, sometimes just, you gotta realize when shit ain't right, you know? Like, no matter how much you're like, yes! No. No. I love her, though. And I know it'll never stop. And if I could have the little pieces I want of our relationship to be fixed and, you know, facade over, and, you know, I would gladly talk about her with it in person first, but that's if it ever comes to that, but who knows? You know, every day changes. Every day is something I didn't expect. You know, I didn't, like, I was on a, you're going to look this up in another video, I was on a 2-week paid vacation, 2 weeks working at Arby's, and my lung collapsed. Or a week paid vacation, whatever the fuck. I was out for 2 weeks on a week paid vacation. And yeah, the reason why I say music saved me is because a kid randomly, and I do mean randomly, hit me up. Bryce, you know who the fuck you are. That motherfucker hit me up, and he was like, hey, can I come do, you know, put down this track? And he's a country boy. And I was like, yeah, dude, you know, and he wanted to try, like, Jason Aldean in it, if you will. I'm a DJ. You know, Dirt Road, whatever the hell. He wanted to try some of that, so I was like, alright, dude, you know, come on over, we'll throw you in the booth. And when he got off work and came over, I fell asleep and I woke up, heartburn. Long story short, I was sent to the hospital within the hour. I don't remember from when he showed up pretty much, like, I'll remember bits and pieces here and there. And then next thing I knew was I woke up in the hospital the next day, tubes coming out of my left side, fucking, my left lung collapsed, and I, you know, the very first question they asked me was, how'd you do it? You know, what were you doing to make your lung collapse? And I was like, I was asleep. Okay, before you went to bed, what were you doing? I was like, I was watching a movie. Okay, before you watched a movie, what were you doing? I believe I was playing a video game. And the doctor just looked at me and he goes, so, you did no, like, crazy activity in between the time of whenever to whenever? I was like, no, dude, I sat at my house. I was on a week fucking paid vacation from a fast food job. I don't really, like, I have friends, but shit, all of them were busy. It was late at night. I was getting ready to go to bed anyway. I was like, fuck it. I don't care. And I thought I was having a panic attack, so this whole time I told this kid, go. Like, just go, dude. Get in the booth and we'll kick you out on the road. Like, you don't got to worry about me. Don't worry about it. And this kid I stood up for at my job because he was picked on constantly, like, regardless if he was there or not, you know, it was somebody made fun of, you know. I've been that person. Not the one always, well, yes, I always tease people, because that's, you know, there's a difference between slightly teasing and pushing it. And, yeah, I teased him. I made sure I apologized afterward, but, I'd tease him. Let him know I'm a bro, let him know whatever. And it's just crazy to me to think that this kid saved my life for wanting to record a song. Like, fate intervened. Fate pulled me aside, and it's like, motherfucker, get out of fast food. You're 30 years old. Find a job where you can use your voice. You know, I've been on the radio since, and I started making music, you know, like, I had no idea, and I got on the stage that first time, and my homie, Nava, Motherfucker. For real. For real, motherfucker. Like, for real. I heard about you and your fucking hospitalization today. But this motherfucker pulled me aside our very first concert, me and Pimp Skittles, and he pulls us aside and he goes, so, I just want you to know, you're about to go on the most expensive, shortest lived, best high that you're going to chase for the rest of your life. And I couldn't put it simpler. I really couldn't. Like, I thought I could. I thought, like, oh, it's amazing. No. It is the shortest lived, most amazing, most expensive high you will chase the rest of your life. Getting on that stage and rocking out, and as soon as you see one hand in the air, next time you're at a concert, do me a favor. Raise your hands. Throw a lighter up. I don't care. Show the person giving you their heart and their all. Show them something. Don't be scared. You ain't the one up there. You ain't the one, trying to remember your words. The only words you're remembering is the words they've already said to you. And then you're just trying to remember you say them on time. And they're trying to surprise you with lyrics that hit different, with, a different sound, with whatever. So never just go to a concert and... I don't care if they're the opening acts, okay? I really don't. I was an opening act. Shit, I'm still an opening act. And yet, I've also opened right before the main artist. It's just, I've opened up for Wu-Tang. Well, Eternal of Wu-Tang. I've opened up for, fucking... God damn it, I forgot his name now. If I had the poster up here somewhere. Yeah. I've opened up for quite a few artists. One of the Army of Pharaohs. That was a dope show. But, my point still breaks down to, why do you gotta hate? Does it really make you feel that much better? Like, really? Like, really? Because, I mean, the way I see it, the only reason why you're hating is you're jealous of that person for some reason. Right? I mean, why else would you go out of your way to say, fuck that motherfucker, he sucks at what he does? Why? Because you can't do it? Or if you can do it because you do it better? Like, if you do it better, shouldn't you be helping them figure it out? Because then you have competition to compete against. Right? So this breaks down my other part of... I have no idea why I'm going this way with this, but, long video, I know. Welcome. So, for real though, like, you never hear Tim McGraw call Jason Aldean a douche. You never hear Shania Twain call Carrie Underwood a bitch that can lick her twat. You never hear about B.B. King calling out fucking Johnny Lang. Don't hear it. You don't hear it. But you will hear, oh, you're a fan of Snoop Dogg. Well, fuck you. Because I like whoever the fuck. I don't even care. I don't. You like, Eminem, so I like Lil Wayne, so... The fuck is your problem? It's music, man. It's fucking music. It's your heart and soul. If you can't relate on those two at once, fuck. The fuck is going on in the world today when you can't even listen to your own music? You don't hear Korn calling out Metallica. You don't hear Static X, rest in peace, Wayne. You don't hear Static X calling fucking Pantera douchebags. They rocked it the fuck out. It's music. It's your soul. You don't hear Journey calling Foreigner fags. You don't. So why is it hip-hop and rap is the one thing they can hate? And they have to be better than everybody else. They have to. Because if you're not the best MC, then what are you? An MC? Motherfucker, I am an MC. I don't care if I am the best. I don't care if I'm your favorite. If you listen to me and you give me an honest chance and you say, hey, that one song, I feel that one. Cool. Cool. If you don't like it, cool. Cool. There's no hate from me. Not anymore. I've been down that road and I've lit it up with gasoline. I fucking threw a match. Because it's pointless. I'm not going to hate on another artist. I support everybody for what you do. Because without that, we wouldn't have music. You wouldn't be listening to new stuff every day. We wouldn't have dubstep because somebody got tired of listening to this and this and this over and over and over. And finally went, and whatever the fuck he did, you know? Who knows what the first dubstep artist did when he found dubstep? Who knows what the first guy did when he found techno or rave? And it goes on and on and on and on. So why is it hip-hop and rap the only ones that hate and blatantly? I understand the street cred. If you're doing it for street cred, then, well, fucking more power to you, I guess. But if you're doing it for self-pride, like, they're lyrics, man. Like, the fuck? Really? Like, really? 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 Mind blown, suckers. God, to anybody that sits back and watches this shit, fucking love you. Like, I love you. Alright? Seriously. And whoever's fucking thinking of me on the other side of that camera, stop it. Because this is driving me crazy. But anyway, cats and kittens, I've been Emcee Fish Stix. You guys are... There's no words. None. Like, I can... There's no words. You guys make me... Help me find myself. You help me push and chase this dream. To anybody here in my hometown that sat behind me, went to our shows, didn't go to our shows, just asked for a CD. Told me that song is dope. Do it again. Do another one like that. Do this, do that, whatever. Fellow MCs, fellow musicians all across the board. I love you. For real. Like, you're that extra piece that helps the world go round, you know what I'm saying? Like, maybe I'm here just to enhance your life. Who the fuck knows? You know, maybe I'll never make it big, and maybe I'll just sit in my room spitting to myself all day and become YouTube famous. But then, it's up to you, YouTube, for me to, you know, do that. I know I'm rambling, it's like 4:30 in the morning, and I'm just trying to get everything off my head. It's, like I said, it's been a crazy year. If you haven't been able to tell from my other videos. I have 12 subscribers now. And one of my videos has made it up to 90-something views. That means triple digits, y'all. Triple digits? Are you? Ah, yeah. God, some of you guys are going to hate me tomorrow. You're going to be like, fucker, I had to watch the fucking shit because you fucking were waiting for fucking something funny to happen and you were just being serious the whole fucking thing. Sorry. You know why? I can't even do it. I can't. Sorry. You know why, though? Seriously? You want to know why? This right here. This is the reason why. Hang on with me. This is the reason why. What would you do for York, motherfuckers? I'm hoping you answered, drink a bottle of Crown. I'm hoping. Unless you're under 21. If you're under 21, just stick to the candy. God, that looks badass in the light. Anyway, YouTube, once again, 24 minutes into the video. Holy fuck. I can make me a mini sitcom a day. No, I shouldn't. You guys would be hating me by the end. You guys are amazing. For real. And I hope I'm going to get this right, because I'm still working on where to do the finger typing. Give me a subscribe. And I'm going to guess Bam Bam. Right there, maybe? I don't know. Give me a like and a subscribe. Because you guys are fucking dope. And I wouldn't be doing these without you. Fellow YouTubers. Like, I'm on YouTube all the time watching you. I would name out some names, but I don't, you know propaganda rights. And, you know, who would get offended by whose name I didn't say. And who would get offended by what name I did say. There are some amazing ladies and gents on the tube of you. There are some amazing people in the world today. And I just hope in one way or another you find that place and you find that grace. And you treat others with that little bit of decency and common respect and just dignity that maybe you never got. Because you know it, if history repeats itself, maybe it only repeats itself until somebody throws a wrench in the gears. And, you know, changes the whole fucking thing. You know, maybe it takes one person to do one kind deed. And, you know, pay it forward type shit. Like, you do one good deed, instead of doing something good for me, go find 3 random fucks. Make sure that you're actually going to change their life. And do something. Put forth an effort. Achieve a dream. Run that shit down. Because 2 years ago, this wasn't even a dream. At all. I never thought about making a YouTube video. Ever. First one I actually posted is Your Love Song. And my girlfriend at the time actually recorded it for me. I want to hear your opinions. If you made it this far, right here, I want to know your opinion on Your Love Song. I want to know. I want to know what you think about it. Not, well, for one, if you like it, if you hate it, if you love it, if you dislike it, I guess. But I want to know what it makes you think. Like, what I'm talking about. Like, what it makes you think. Because I wrote it for a specific reason. Very specific reason, to be honest. And, I was recently brought to my attention that it's not that clear of a reason, or whatever, and I said it's clear enough for me. I don't know. Yeah, I'm not good at cutting these off, because come on, I just want to bring it in for a hug. Yeah, anyway, yeah, you guys have kept me going. You guys have helped me pursue a dream that I never even knew existed. You guys have showed me a talent that I thought I was decent, maybe, at. Like, I don't even want to say decent, I sucked. I fucking sucked. I have spit some decent freestyles in my day. I'm not going to say they're all on here, because they're freestyles. And, you know, sometimes they just hit you when you go. Yeah, check those other videos. Give them a listen. Let me know what you think. Chase it up with a like and subscribe right over here. I'm hoping. It could be up here. Or over there. Or back there. Anyway. I have way too much fun fucking talking to myself. Just watching me answer, and I'm like, yes. No, yes. Yes, that's the one. And all you cats at home are going to be watching me. And all my fellow friends are going to be watching me and be like, oh my god, he is that weird all alone. I'm worse. I'm holding back. One of these days I'll let it full blown go fucking weirdo and show you it's a good thing to be weird. Because if you're not being yourself, the fuck are you being? If you're not being you, why not? I mean, if you want to impress people, don't you want to be yourself? I mean, think about it. If you're not yourself, when you change to yourself, they're not going to like you anymore. They're not going to care. They're not going to defend you. And they're not going to hold your hand. It's kind of like back to the actual spit I just said. Ironically, I can think of it. Being picked on by a bully is just bullshit. Why? Does it make you feel better? Does it make you stronger? No. All you're doing is tearing somebody down because somebody did that to you. And you cannot change or throw a wrench in the gears of history. And one of these days, you maybe just might learn. And when you learn that, then you'll understand and see a whole new piece of life that you never even knew existed. Because I was once that kid. I didn't know none of this existed.